way you move make me blind. You will always be there, there's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there, heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a pretty quick clean of our master bedroom. This room gets really messy really fast. You've heard me say that a few times on my channel, but it is so true. Thankfully though, it's pretty easy to clean up. So our sheets were overdue by about a week to be washed. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is strip down the bed and throw the sheets in the washer so I can get them washing. And then I'm going to go in with just the cheapy dollar store brand little duster and dust everything off really quickly. And you can see I'm clearing out some clutter here. I had some things I was selling and then my big bulky lights and my new label maker. So I had a lot of clutter in there that just needed to be put in its place. So I'm just going to go in and dust everything really quickly. And then I'm also going to be dusting the ceiling fan. So for that, I just use a damp microfiber cloth. I know there are a lot of different ways and hacks of doing that, but for me, that's just the easiest way and the way I always resort to when I go to clean it. I do sometimes get a few chunks of the dust fall down onto the bed, but I just vacuum it up and it's really not a big deal for me. Again, that's just the way I prefer to clean my fan, but yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just dusting and then I am going to go in and clean the floors.
Do it all for you. I'll be enough for you, baby. I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you. 'Cause you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel like, I said you make me feel like.
So in order to keep a fresh home happening, you really want to make sure that you keep your vacuum filters and your vacuum bags changed out regularly, as well as your vacuum belts if your vacuum takes a belt. This video is actually sponsored by Filtrete, and I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. It has been a pleasure working with them. You guys have probably seen this brand. It is sold in all kinds of retailers, and you can also get it on Amazon, which is really convenient. You guys need to make sure that you change your bags and your filters out regularly. This will really ensure that you are going to get the best performance from your vacuum, and it's also going to prolong the life of your vacuum. They recommend that you change out the vacuum bag every 1 to 2 months and the filters every 3 to 6. And if it does take a belt, they recommend changing those out on a yearly basis. If your vacuum starts to make like a funny noise, it is quite possibly that it just needs a new belt. And if it stops sucking, which I know I have had in the past, the problem with vacuums was it would lose suction, so I would think I needed a new one, but really it just needed these crucial parts changed out in it so that it could work like it's supposed to. So if you are an allergy sufferer like myself, or you have someone in your family that is, you can actually purchase ultra allergen filters from Filtrete. They have vacuum bags as well, and those claim to trap 99% of those nasty pollutants in the air. So if you are interested in keeping not only a clean home but a healthy one, then that would be something you might want to look into. So as you saw there, I changed out the vacuum bag and the filter. My filter really didn't need to be changed, but I just went ahead and did it. I wanted to put a fresh brand new one in there because I was putting a fresh brand new bag in there. My bag was full, and I will tell you that honestly, as I was using this vacuum for the last couple of weeks, I did notice that it wasn't as awesome as it was when I first got it. And when I opened that up and I saw that the bag was full, then that was my reasoning. So it really is true that these things really affect the way that your vacuum performs. So you really want to make sure that you are changing them out on a regular basis, not only for the life of your vacuum, but just also for the health of your family. Because like I said, if you're not using quality products or you're not changing them out frequently, a lot of those pollutants can be put back into the air when you're vacuuming rather than being trapped in the filter in the vacuum bags themselves.
Don't believe the last that you understand.
Okay, so this is a little bit later in the day, but my sheets were finally done. That's the worst part about washing sheets for me, is just how long it takes. If I want to wash my sheets, I just want to do it all at once, but I had to wait. So if anyone wants to know, these are flannel sheets from Target. I believe they are the Threshold brand, but I really do like them, and I have been asked several times about my sheets, and that is where I got them. And then I also want to say that in one of my last bedroom cleaning routines, a few of you had suggested that I flip my flat sheet over like this, as I'm doing right now. And that was because when I turn it down, then the printed side will show. And I will say that at first that really triggered my OCD. I just have never done that, and the thought of the pattern being down just kind of bothered me. But I thought I would give it a try, and I do really like how it turned out. So thank you guys for suggesting that. It still wicks me out a little bit that the pattern side is down, but it does look so pretty once it's made, and it's just a different way to make your bed. And that is a tip I have for you. If you want to change things up from time to time, just practice making your bed in different ways, just changing up the way that you do the covers and the pillows, and it can really make a difference and make you enjoy your room a little bit more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed to my channel. Don't forget to head on over to Instagram and follow me there if you have one. I get to really connect with you guys over there, and I post on there daily. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much, Filtrete, for sponsoring this video. Like I said, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!